What does a singer do when he loses his voice, when he's just really getting started? I'm John Beaudin from rockhistorymusic.com. One of my favorite artists, I was going through this breakup in 1992, and there were a few different albums that, and we've all been there, that help you get through the night. As John Lennon says, whatever gets you through the night. John Cody's debut album was one of those for me, and ever since, I've followed his career. Since the early 90s, interestingly, he's only released 4 albums. And number 4 is called Hard Won, the final recording. Because of a lot of cancer issues, John had to get his larynx removed. The worst possible thing for anyone, seriously. But when you're a singer, it's devastating.
When the love is wrong, the road is long. There's nothing you can do. Whatever breaks, whatever it takes, yeah, to divide the weight into.
So my speech therapist says she's in charge of all things larynx. She told me to say we're working very, very hard, and it takes a long time. All healing takes a long time, but like the laundry list of problems now is so long, like it's almost not to be believed. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, I got these eye problems, ear problems, larynx, diabetes. You know, I had 5 teeth removed because my gums are infected from all the medication, which gives me dry mouth. You know, and then I'm waiting for the results of genetic testing for cancer. That should be any day now. That will dictate the next move. You know, it's complicated because, you know, the colon stops working, then the stomach stops working. Stomach stops working. That's what happened to my larynx because all the acid was coming up. And it's called nocturnal vomiting. And I haven't had it for almost 2 years until this morning. But it was very sort of minor. But if that's going to start again, I'm so screwed.
The storm is come and gone, and you may still drown. These times are kind of crazy, they're not bound to calm down, bound to calm down.
Here's a guy who's hung out with Joni Mitchell, worked with Tom Cochrane, The Whole Life is a Highway, Mad Mad World album. Keith Urban, Holly Cole, and Bonnie Raitt have recorded his songs. There's a certain thing in music that everyone expects that if someone records your song, you're going to get a chance to meet them. That's not always the case, and usually that doesn't happen. But a few weeks ago, when Bonnie Raitt was coming to Montreal, she had a chance to sit down and talk to John Cody after she recorded one of his songs.
Well, I love Bonnie Raitt singing, and I don't do much. I don't get out. And obviously, I got out to see that. I was happy to listen to her sing, you know, and I've been singing along with her as long as I've known who she is, you know what I mean? And I couldn't, but I didn't feel like sad about it or wistful or, you know, sorry for myself. I was just happy to listen to her and that sounded very French Canadian. Listen to her and then we got to talk for a good long time afterwards. It was a really nice visit, but I didn't, you know, I can enjoy. Okay, look, I make 3 videos now, right? And obviously, I'm lip syncing to songs I can't sing. And so much so that there are a few people who have like, Johnny's got his voice back, you know. It's like, no, I did that. You know, it's lip syncing. But I don't ever have this pang like, I used to be able to sing that and now I can't. You know, I just look forward to what I'll be able to do, what I am able to do. I just can't go down that path, you know what I mean?
Hard One, the final recording, is John Cody's brand new album, and he didn't waste any time putting the best of what he had on this record with a whole bunch of help. There'll be links below where you can pick up the album. We'll have more chats with John Cody coming up in the next few weeks. Got to be tough when a singer loses his voice. Make sure you comment on our video, share our video, and subscribe to our channel. I'm John Beaudin from Rock History Music.
The road is wrong. The road is long. There's nothing you can do. Oh. Whatever breaks, whatever it takes to divide.